Okay, quick video about navigating in the wild. You know, for years I used my GPS. I marked my waypoints, I did my routes, I did all that through my handheld GPS. But to be honest, I haven't used this for years for navigating. I use this for communication purposes. For navigation purposes, I've been using Onyx, like many people in the hunting world. If you've been living under a rock and you've never heard of Onyx, it's an app for your phone that acts just like a GPS. You've got all your maps, your waypoints, your routes, all that kind of stuff. It's got three additional features that I really like. First of all, if I'm in an area without cell phone coverage, like I normally am, I can use the offline maps mode, and it'll use the GPS antennas inside my phone to track and do exactly what I need to do as if I was in cell phone coverage. Second of all, is I can look at the screen and it'll tell me what boundaries, whether it's private boundaries, whether it's public land, it's state forest. If it's private land, it's got the name of the landowner. So if I like shoot an animal on public land and goes over on the private, well, I can look on this and I can figure out, okay, who owns that land? Who do I need to contact? So that's very, very handy to make sure I'm staying where I need to be. Finally, what I can do is I can send pins through a text message to someone else who's got Onyx. So let's just say I drop a huge bull on top of a mountain and a buddy of mine is going to meet me there to help me pack it out. Okay, best kind of friends there are. I can text him that pin through Onyx and it'll show up Steve's big bull exactly where I'm at. So it's very, very handy when wanting to push pins to other people. You're not having to download, you're not having to enter them on our website. You're just simply texting them through your normal text services and it appears on their phone. So with that, that's all you really need to know with regards to electronics. But I got to stress something. Have the old-fashioned paper map and compass. Why? Electronics fail. I shudder at the thought of being lost at dark and my cell phone battery dies. My GPS battery dies. Okay, so always carry a compass, carry a map, know how to use the basics. So if you get an emergency situation, you can get yourself out of the wilderness safely so you can get back in and get back out here to live that wilderness-filled soul of yours.